guess we'll get started.
Alright, go ahead with an intro.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go. And
Alright.
go.
God damn it.
and go.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. I don't know how I don't even remember how I started the first one. Alright, so I think we're gonna do episode number 2 of Ranting and Caving tonight. I picked a new spot for a new build, and I need lots of stone materials, so we're just gonna screw around a bit with silk touch pickaxes, try to get a bunch of stone, and complain about stuff.
Indeed.
Tonight's, I think our general overall topic are language-based rants. Just, you know, random things that we hear people say and just kind of tick us off when we hear it.
And hear people say way too often.
Yes. Especially people you work with every day. So you hear it on a very regular basis.
Way too regular.
So, alright, yeah, let's I guess we'll dig down to 11 and see what we find, and in the process collect a bunch of stone.
Alright, sounds good.
So yeah, I guess the first topic, I hear people say this all the time, and I think it's become very prevalent on the internet for some reason. The phrase "no worries" that comes from people that aren't Australian or that don't have an accent. Period. I don't know why. It's just something that bothers the crap out of me.
No worries. That gets
Yeah,
me.
you know, it's like, oh, you know, if you apologize to somebody and they're like, oh, no worries.
No worries, bro.
Yeah, I mean, again, unless you're, you know, of Australian or New Zealand descent, that just doesn't sound right.
I can get on you with that one. Absolutely, that makes sense. And if anyone hears anything weird in the background, it's most likely the dog chewing on his bone. It's not me chewing on my chewable ring.
Your bone?
Yeah, it's not me chewing on my bone. Thanks, number 2.
No worries.
Yeah. Oh, damn it, number 2. I thought you were from Delaware.
What does that have to do with anything?
You were just saying from New Zealand, and you just said no worries. Come on.
No, but it was supposed to be humorous in nature.
Humorous in nature.
Yeah, you know, like old people. No, not humorous. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, unless I'm eating at an Outback, I don't want to hear somebody say no worries.
If I'm eating an Outback, the only thing I want them to say is, "Do you want the bloomin' onion?" But I mean, that's just me.
Well, they don't have to do anything. There's no rules at the Outback. No rules, just right all the time.
How do you remember that? Holy shit.
I don't know. I remember a lot of useless information.
Yeah.
I'm great at trivia games.
It's actually kind of shocking, the kind of shit that you retain.
Yeah, it's actually pretty sad sometimes when it's like, how do I know this?
Yeah, some of the quotes that you come back with, it's kind of freaky. You're all the way up there still?
I'm going very slow. I'm not yeah, I don't know. Going down at a diagonal, I'm not very Yeah, you're way down there. Jesus. I mean, you know, flying spaghetti monster, whoever you.
Flying spaghetti monster.
Did you read? I saw an article on Google News. They found some sort of floating spaghetti monster in part of the ocean recently.
Really?
It's like, yeah, it's like, what the hell is this? It's like,
Oh,
he
that's
does
just too
exist.
Everyone knows that it's a galaxy that talks. That's truly what it is.
Right, are we changing biomes? Is that why I had a hard time breaking that block?
It was probably a silverfish block. Because you're in Extreme Hills here, right? Yeah.
Sure.
Extreme Hills has silverfish blocks.
Yeah, see, I don't know that shit. See, that's the shit I don't know.
If you break one, I think with non-touch or non-silk touch, it will spawn. Yeah, like this one.
Okay, because I was gonna say if it's a silverfish block, I'm not being attacked.
Yeah, like this one took forever. I'll show you when I get
and
down.
this one's taking forever because it's gravel. Be my shovel.
Yeah, I think these. Yeah, ready?
Hold
See?
on, let's see. Oh, yeah, there you go.
And this one? Silverfish. Silverfish. Oh!
Hey.
Sorry, I hit you. Oh, we are so professional.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? Are we at 11? Look at that, we
Yes.
are. So, alright. So now we're at 11. Maybe we'll run into some diamond caches down here. Who knows? Fun times.
Alright, I've already gotten 1 emerald, so I'm pretty happy with that. I never use them for
Sweet.
anything, but still.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they only come in handy when you want to buy stuff from villagers, but I think at this point we've gotten to the point where we just make everything.
Yeah, they only have once in a while decent cheap trades. In the little village that I created, yeah, the iron golem has killed me too many times to make it worth it. And I just threw an ender pearl into the wall.
Nice.
I should probably move that.
Again, something else that I hear on a regular basis that absolutely drives me up the wall like nails on a chalkboard. Now, okay, let me preface this by saying I understand that depending on what region you're from, there are certain colloquialisms. Wow, I screwed that up. Colloquialisms that people use, and it's it's very normal. Like the Midwest and the soda and pop, and people from the South. Y'all is you all. But there, one that I hear constantly is Ewins. Now, I have no idea where the phrase Ewins comes from. It doesn't sound like a contracted form of 2 words put together. But it drives me insane. Oh shit, that's lava. Okay. Put that there.
That was a pretty good way of ending that sentence. Oh shit, that's lava. Yeah, the word Ewins, it's also very weird to hear in a sentence as well.
Honestly, if somebody could explain to me where the phrase Ewins stems from, I would greatly appreciate it, because I just I've tried to look it up, and apparently it's very common in the western parts of Pennsylvania and parts of Ohio.
Really?
Yes. But I don't understand what the origin is. Again, like if you're Southern and you say y'all, you all.
Yep.
It's a contracted form of two words. Yeah, Ewan's just
Ewan's.
drives me up the wall.
Yeah, and it sounds very awkward when it's used in a sentence. It actually makes a sentence really clunky sounding every time that I've heard it used. And this is coming from a person that has a really shitty command of the English language. So...
Well, and the thing that really gets me is usually when I hear it used by a particular person, it's usually used paired with guys, like Ewan's guys.
And see, like, yeah, you couldn't even use y'all in that, and that wouldn't really make sense. Y'all guys? I mean, I guess it makes some sense. I don't know.
Yeah, you all guys. Yeah, maybe. But it's just, for the life of me, I just can't figure out where it comes from. And it's, there's always like the Italian, like, use guys. That doesn't bother me. Again, just because it's sort of, local to, a New York Italian accent kind of thing. Yeah, just Ewan's and Ewan's guys. And like nails on a chalkboard.
Well, you also hear it basically every day.
Yeah.
I mean, how many days do you go without hearing that?
Not enough.
So if anyone can explain it, put it down in the comments, because number 2 would like an explanation.
I would love to know where Ewan's comes from. And again, it's one of these things where it's, if you use Ewan's, that's, that's great. I'm not saying that you're an asshole. I'm just saying that it drives me up the wall. Maybe that makes me an asshole.
I mean, but it's all a local dialect thing. I mean, it's... Whenever you move to a different area, it's, hey, an adjustment. But sometimes people adjust to the local dialect, and Ewan's, it doesn't fit where we live.
No, it really doesn't. It's drives me nuts. I don't really have any other grammar really related topics tonight. I mean, we could always kind of get into the people that pronounce water and water.
Oh yeah, but that's water and oil sort of topics.
And like ask and axe.
Yeah, but you don't want to be going against Futurama at that point.
Yeah. I don't know. The couple that we brought up were just ones that really kind of bothered me, and apparently one that bothers DJ Roomba.
While she sits here and plays Sims. Don't look at me with that tone of voice. She's taunting me with crackers, with things that I can no longer eat.
What's wrong with crackers? They're the devil's food.
Pretty much. Even though saltines are supposed to be... Weren't they invented to... what, cleanse or something like that? Or was that another
I don't know.
Quaker thing?
That's a piece of trivia I don't know.
Thanks.
So she doesn't want to join the conversation, but she'll add. Thanks a lot.
Oh yeah. Oh, snarky comments that she's certainly here for, right? Yep. I got a smiling nod. Yep. Snarky comments and blasting. This is my horse. You know it.
Yes.
That is now the second time you've done that to back one of my videos. It was a Zumba song last time, right?
You know what we need? You know what we need to start adding to these is like fun music sing-alongs at the end of every episode to like close out the episode.
I'm thinking about putting like a sound, like some sort of music in the background of this. Just something.
I don't have any block to fill that in with. Oh, way to go, dipshit.
You don't watch on Sci-Fi Face Off, do you?
No.
It's a makeup effects competition.
Oh yeah, I know what it is.
Okay.
There's just so much on TV and just zero time to watch any of it.
Okay, so here's a topic: inappropriate music to play for like shows, because Face Off plays whenever they're being like starting to be judged what sounds to be porn music. Yeah, it's sort of like, I don't know what's coming out on stage. I don't know if it's effects makeup or strippers. Sometimes it's a little bit of both, depending on what their challenge is. But
maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be both.
Yeah, maybe. But it's just the first time that we were watching, it's like, what the fuck is coming out? And they've used it because it's been on for a long time now, hasn't it? Yeah, a couple seasons, and they've used the same thing. They've tweaked the formula a little bit of the show, but they've kept the same porn music, episode after episode. What are some other ones? And there's some other shows that use stuff that's like, wow, I don't know if this really fits the theme of this show.
Oh, you know what ones really get me? I'm not complaining about this because I actually think it's sort of hilarious.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
But HGTV uses the elevator music-ized, if that's a word, version of Nelly's Hot in Here.
They made a Muzak version of Hot in Here?
Yeah, for like house hunters. Oh, woohoo, diamonds.
Oh shit, I'm still up on the surface. I'm lighting the fuck out of your area.
Oh, sweet. Well then,
so a Hot
away.
in Here. I kind of need to watch House Hunters now, so I can see that.
You should see if Roomba can find the HGTV version of Nelly's Hot in Here.
All right. Can you look up the HGTV version of Hot in Here? All right, we might have entertaining background music.
If you're not gonna join into the podcast, you can be the one looking up stuff.
So now you are Wikipedia. You have turned into Google/Wikipedia now. So thank you. And you.
Do I have?
Meh. And just fall directly into the lava. Awesome. You do walk like completely by a bunch of gold. What's up?
Wow. Creepers. Creeper City. Get out of here. Oh, look out!
Is it bad that I went and like hid in this little hole over here?
No.
I actually did jump back, like, never mind. Light that up. And I'm actually like, almost out of torches.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's because you used a ton of them to light up the build area, didn't you?
Yeah, I think I brought a fortune pick, though. Yeah, fortune too. So it'll be good enough.
Oh, and of course, behind all that gravel is nothing. Thanks a lot, randomly generated Minecraft world.
I see you over there. There we go. That's just kind of neat. Let me block it off.
Oh my gosh, look at all this. Just big open space.
Yeah, this is actually pretty nice.
See, these are the areas where I start to get nervous, because there are so many different places to get lost in and for mobs to come out of.
Just like that.
Out of
That
here.
was perfect timing. Because he fell down right while you're saying that.
This is also where it's really easy to get lost.
Wow, yeah.
Let's get rid of some of this. Don't need a mushroom. Don't need diorite. But I would like some gold. Torch. Don't know why I just asked myself for a torch.
Hey, Self, can I have a torch? Okay, Self, here you go. Man, Self, you're awesome.
Torch, please. Thank you. Let's get rid of this. Thank you. Stop talking to yourself and thanking yourself. Egotist.
I was just about to ask, did you just thank yourself again?
I most certainly did.
Thank me. You're welcome, Self.
Oh, you're using the good stone to make good steps. Put shitty steps in. I don't care about the steps.
Hey, it's what I had on me, so tough shit.
Why is it they call it taking a dump when you're not really taking it anywhere? You should call
Thanks.
it leaving a dump.
If I get a message from you at work saying you're leaving a dump, I am gonna be really pissed.
I wouldn't say that to you at work. I'd say something like taking the Browns to the Super Bowl or baptizing the baby Ruth. Something like that.
Has your friend come to visit you in the bathroom or attempted to?
My friend. No, no. But there was somebody when I was leaving last week. I didn't tell you this. I was leaving work and walking down the hallway, and the men's room that we like to refer to as the dungeon. Someone was in there on their cell phone in the bathroom.
In that shitty little bathroom.
Talking on their phone in that bathroom. Now, I might talk to somebody that I know while I'm in the bathroom at home, but why anybody would ever think that it was okay to talk on the phone at work in the bathroom? I have no words for that kind of person.
Yeah, that's kind of worrying.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of like the kind of person that would look like Doc Brown from Back to the Future and put his hair in a ponytail.
That is true. Yeah, I can completely agree with that one.
Because that's who it was.
Yes, definitely Doc
Doc
Brown.
Brown with a ponytail.
All right. Well, do you want to call it an episode?
Yeah, I think we're gonna call that it. So I've got some ideas for yet another episode. So yeah, we'll have to do this more often. Maybe
most
maybe
definitely.
with some more people.
Yes.
So all right, well, let's do some dancing. Do dance. I think that's it. All right, later, guys.
See ya.
One of these days, I actually have to get that damn Ethernet cable run from the basement over this stupid office.
I say so because you just went from like really great bandwidth to complete shit in like a quarter of a second.
A server.